All right, so I'm going to explain how to donate to a project on Gitcoin grants, because it can be a little convoluted and sometimes a little buggy, so hopefully you don't have to deal with that. But yeah, you just go to Gitcoin.co and hit enter, and then you'll have to set up an account, unless you already have an account with GitHub, because GitHub and Gitcoin both use the same account information. So when you click set up an account, it'll take you to GitHub and do all that. Then you come back here to Gitcoin.co again, sign in, and the next thing you want to do, it's actually pretty important. You want to verify that you're a unique human being, and so the way to do that is go to My Account. You go up here at where your user ID is, go down to My Account, Profile, and then down here where it says Trust Bonus, click on that. And under where it says Trust Bonus, it says Gitcoin Passport. And before I click on this, just notice over to the right, these big numbers, it says 150% on mine. On yours, if you're new, it'll either say 0% or 50%. I can't remember which, but this is how much matching your donation will trigger. So let's say, for example, Intentional DAO is currently at a $1 donation gives you $17 worth of matching funds. You only get, Intentional DAO will only get that $17 from a $1 donation if the person that donated the $1 has a trust bonus score of 100%. So at 50%, they'll get half of $17, $8.50. And then at 150%, which is the highest you can be, which is where you want to be, you get whatever 150% of $17 is 28.5, something like that. I don't know. A second math late at night. So then anyway, click on Gitcoin Passport right under Trust Bonus, and then it'll ask you to sign in on your MetaMask wallet or another wallet, but most people have MetaMask. Make sure you're on Ethereum mainnet, and you'll sign in with that. And then you go to this screen, and all these boxes are ways to verify that you're somebody. So if you click on Twitter, then it'll ask you for your Twitter name and password, and then it'll verify, oh yeah, you've got a Twitter account. Same thing with all these. So you don't have to do all of them by any means. I'm not sure how many it takes to get to 150%, but maybe 4 or so. So if you can sign in with 4 of these and kind of link those accounts to your Gitcoin account, then it'll increase your matching. So then after that, you go back to this page and it'll say Submit Passport. Mine says Resubmit Passport because I've already done it, but yours would say Submit Passport, and you would click that, and it would prompt you to sign a message on MetaMask and all that. But I'm gonna reject my MetaMask signature because I've already done it. All right, so then to find Intentional DAO, you go to the Gitcoin homepage again. Down toward the bottom, Explore Grants, and then View All Grants, highlighted in purple box. And then you're able to search in that search bar, and you can just type Intentional DAO, enter. And search for some other ones too, because there's some really cool grants on here, cool projects. So here's Intentional DAO. Click on it, and so it'll bring you here, and it'll show you excuse me, a $1 contribution will have a $17 match at this point. $100 contribution gets a $93 match. So the higher the contribution, the less of a percentage your matching will be. So it's way better if we get 100 $1 donations than one $100 donation. All right, so I would just click add to cart and go up, and then there's the little shopping cart. Hover over that and click checkout. So I've got one grant in here because I just picked Intentional DAO, and then you can choose what current cryptocurrency you would like to donate in. So I'm going to pick ETH. You don't have to. You can do DAI. I don't know what these other ones are. I don't know what any of these other ones are. Anyway, I'm going to do, just for the sake of, all right, so 1/1000th of an ETH. So that's close. That's like $1.70. Apply to all. There we go. And then over here, you've got a choice to give back to the Gitcoin match pool. So it's defaulted at 5%, which means if I'm donating $1, then it'll pull out an extra 5 cents worth and donate that to the overall matching pool, which is where the funds come from that, for that $17 matching of a $1 donation. So you can do that if you want, or you can put it on 0, or you can increase it. Then I'm ready to check out, and you can choose between standard checkout and ZK Sync checkout. So just do standard checkout if you're not familiar with what ZK Sync is. ZK Sync is a layer 2. It'll help you save gas cost if you use it, but it makes the whole process a lot more complex if you've never done that before. So standard checkout. Hopefully gas won't be too bad when you're doing it. It's been kind of high this week, but it ebbs and flows. You can Google ETH gas price anytime you want, and if it's down like less than 12, then I'd say like snag the opportunity. So yeah, so I click donate, and then it'll prompt me on MetaMask. So right now it's telling me the gas fee is going to be $2.84, and I'm donating $1.83. Total is going to be around $4.95, and then I'll just say confirm. But I'm not doing it right now, but you would click confirm, and that's that. So then you could go back to the Intentional DAO grants page if you want, and scroll down to the bottom, and it'll say, look who donated. You donated. All right. And that's that. And if you need help on a more like fundamental crypto type of level, like how do I use crypto, period, how do I get a MetaMask, how do I get money on there, and then just reach out to me, or anybody else on the Discord. But yeah, I'd be more than happy to walk through the process with anybody, because if we're gonna have a DAO, then we've got to teach everybody how to do this. All right, thanks. Bye.